Dear friends, we are still savoring the joy of Easter. Good day to you. Happy Easter to everyone. Shuk Mutngay, Tutnay, Feliz Pascua. The ultimate destiny of Jesus and His disciples is one and the same: to be at home with the Father. Each one has a room in the Father's house. Just as Jesus came to show them the way to the Father, so He will come back again to take them with Him to their ultimate common destiny. Thus, Jesus is the only sure way to the Father. He provides the general direction to that one common goal: to be on the side of truth and of life, determined by Jesus. But each day, everyone must make a decision for oneself on what to do to be on the same road, direction, and side of truth and life set by Jesus. In this sense, can one do the works of Jesus and more, each in one's own time and place in history, with all its possibilities and realities that were not yet present in the time and place of Jesus. The link between Jesus and His disciples and the succeeding generations of disciples lies in this: just as the Father is present in Jesus, so every believer, every disciple ought to also be the presence of Jesus to the other. It is an equation of shared identity and historical transubstantiation. But the way of Jesus, His truth and life, are one of self-giving and suffering in total fidelity for the other, for the beloved, even unto death. Wow! The beauty of God's love for us is His fidelity to us in Jesus. Wow! Jesus is the expression of God's faithful love. He came down for us, and He left us in order to prepare a place for us in His Father's house. He has bequeathed to us this fidelity, the capacity to follow Him and be with Him, thanks to the grace and power of the Holy Spirit. Fidelity, or faithfulness, is a fruit of the Spirit. Our fidelity to God and to one another is consistent with our identity as image and likeness of the living God, redeemed and made His adopted children. In this sense, the terms of fidelity are not determined by us, but by Jesus, who has been faithful to us first, before we are able to be faithful to God and to one another. Thus, we may ask, children, are you faithful and obedient to your parents and loving to your brothers and sisters? Are you faithful to your studies by studying hard, doing your homework, and friendly in your sports and games? Do you pray and go to church regularly? Teenagers and young people, when you question everything, when at this stage of your life, everyone else is wrong but yourselves, to whom are you faithful? And what do you do to express this faithfulness? Are you faithful to your friends and peers, to your boyfriends and girlfriends by testing your limits, giving the fullest gear to your energy through vices and drugs? Or are you faithful to Jesus, to His goodness and sense of justice and care for people, to your search for authenticity, which only Jesus can share? The same thing can be asked of priests and religious, of married men and women. Can you remain faithful to your vows and respective vocations and choices of life, while being creative in expressing them in our new time? For we are grafted onto Jesus. Let us remain with Him today and tomorrow, and bloom in martyrdom and joy.
You're the